It is good to be back. Thank you, Mark Suffren. My name's Des here at Grok Trade, and it is Monday, June 22nd, 2015, and the markets in the day bullish. We have the S&P 500 up 0.5%, Dow up 0.65%. We have the NASDAQ up 0.7%, the Russell's up 0.7%, banks up 1.3%, silver up almost 0.5%, but gold down 1.3%. Huge divergence between gold and silver. Here we are looking at the US dollar up 0.3%. Even with the dollar being this strong, the market still went bullish. Interesting to see. And the VIX volatility index, the fear indicator, dropping by 4.7%. Here we are looking at the markets. Now I left my lines just as I had them before I was gone to a big MMA fight. It stands for Mixed Martial Arts. I help out a guy by the name of Ken Shamrock. Ken Shamrock is a legendary UFC fighter, a personal friend of mine, and who I'm also teaching to trade stocks. He's going through our program, the 201 courses, and has been through a mentorship already. So well educated and doing exceptionally well. And here we are taking a look at the markets. Now, the reason I told you I'm leaving the markets or the trend lines as they were, I didn't tweak them because I want you to see how well that the trend lines, if drawn correctly, how well they work. All right, now before I do that, I'm going to share something with you. All these dots on here are people's ideas. You can publish an idea at tradingview.com. And if you like a person, you can follow them. If you hover over one of these, you can see who it is. This is me, owner of Grok Trade, Des. So those you can turn on and off with this little light bulb. If you want people's ideas, click the light bulb and all the ideas come up. Now, look at all this price action. Now, there's somebody in this group of people giving ideas who also teaches. So if you look at their ideas, you post them, and then that is public data, it's public knowledge, it's public information that cannot be changed. I cannot change an idea. They're permanently on the charts. Now I'm going to turn this back on. I told you all that I posted, I said it looks like a bottom, look to buy. So I added that. Now you'll see that's a triangle. It's a triangle just because it helps me to see that that was something that I said, that I put in. If you were going to have somebody mentor you, you should look at social proof. You should look at factual proof on their abilities. Look here. I said buy here, and we popped right after that. We come back, I said buy there, big pop right after that. Come over here, look at this. I called buy, big pop, and it has only gone higher ever since that buy. Look here, I said sell, and we crashed right after that sell. We rallied higher. It's only been higher than my sell signal just a few times, and ever since we've been lower. Oh man, looking back last week, we actually got back to that area. So you'll see me at the bottom saying buy, bottom saying buy, bottom saying buy, and at the top saying sell. Look at anybody else in this list that has been able to accomplish what I have accomplished. That's me saying, that's me blowing sunshine up my own skirt, and that's me tooting my own horn for the purpose of your betterment and your brighter tomorrow. If you want to learn how to trade and trade well, let us help you. At the end of this video, we'll tell you about a trip to Las Vegas that you can take. I would want to buy your airline ticket if you go through our mentoring program. If you enroll into that, I'll look to buy your airline ticket. But anyway, let me turn this off and let's get into some technical analysis. We have a big rising wedge, blue lines, big rising wedge. We drop into what looks to be a kind of a bull flag type formation maybe, but when we dropped, we crashed, we hit, we rallied back to that resistance point, and we dropped again, get a little bit of a double bottom, we rally, we hit our head, we bust through this trend line, boom, we come back, re-challenge it on Friday, found support there, and today we popped up again. A lot of sideways movement here. If I were to go to a weekly chart, you'll see that we're just chopping around. A lot of sideways chopping here. Very, very tough. Go to a monthly chart, you'll see we keep grinding northbound. We keep grinding up there. But what we want to do is stay very attuned to what we're seeing here in the markets. So right now I happen to be holding quite a few long positions. We're over the 20-day moving average, which is this blue line that comes down right there. It's hard to see. We're above that. As long as we keep going higher here, all is well. But we popped up on very little volume. Today's volume was very light. If you look here at the Dow, very light the last few trading sessions. The NASDAQ, very, very light volume at this high. You can see we're at a high. So this could be, at least for NASDAQ, could be a sell. I'm not going to say sell quite yet, but wow, we're getting close there. Anyway, we want to mentor you. You cannot go through trading and to trade well without a mentor. That's the bottom line. Let me shoot straight with you here. 100% of all successful traders, full-time traders, have a common thread. Common thread is they have a mentor. Look at your trading and say, are you up money or down money in the last 6 months since the beginning of the year, or since the inception of your trading? Are you up money or down money? Do you think you could do better with our mentoring? So how much would you pay to have your problems fixed in the markets? Let us help you. Listen up. What I want to show you is this. I'm going to pull up my personal trading account. This is Interactive Brokers, and I'm going to show you and point out a few things. If you look here, I have a list of stocks that I'm holding and my positions, the price I got into them, and the market value. Coming over here, this is my unrealized profit and loss. So at this moment, I'm up just over $19,000, and my winners at the top, the losers here at the bottom. And what I did was I realized $21,000 on Friday. So I sold a number of these off, kind of shaved down some of my position sizes, took the profit, and I made this profit within the last week or two. So I went up another 20,000, taking my wife on a nice trip in a month or so. So I'm pulling some money out. And anyway, that I'll be cutting a check or have them issue me a check probably today or tomorrow and get that done. Another thing I want to show you is an email that I just received yesterday, and this is from a Grok grad, Dr. Craig. I'll give you at least his first name, and we have some chats going back and forth. It says, great, yep, made some money last year watching your videos and doing what you and the cat taught me. I know lots of people have made money this year, I added this year, because the market was up about 35%, but I was up over 50%, exclamation point. Anyway, That's nice success. We applaud success. We love hearing success stories. This is a Grok graduate that his account is basically darn near doubled what the markets have done. And his account grew by 50% because of that. So it's very nice. Anyway, you've already set the perfect foundation to become a great trader. What we're doing is going in and looking and devouring charts. So by the time we're done with mentoring, you're going to have some very important skill sets. What we're trying to do here is make money. Ultimately, what we're trying to do is make money, but we've taught you to trade and trade well and let money be the byproduct of that good behavior in the markets. So what's in it for you? After taking this mentorship, you're going to reach a new level, mastering your trading through technical analysis. You're going to gain secrets to instantly judge and identify the very strongest of trade opportunities that are out there. You're going to know how to professionally trade the easy to spot chart patterns for swing and day trading, stocks, ETFs, futures, or currency. We're going to give you the step-by-step instructions to master advanced entry techniques. And there's going to be a heavy concentration on must-know trading patterns for the biggest money makers. The class will teach you how to instantly scan through your charts and trade the very best patterns, and ignoring those that simply suck our valuable time in the markets. We're going to teach you how to avoid from getting killed by those pesky false breakouts and breakdowns. And we're going to even teach you advanced ways on how to exploit opportunities to make money on them. You're going to reach a master's level when it comes to position sizing and how you scale in and scale out, and the strategies necessary to be able to do that with great confidence. You're going to learn an extreme amount in these 2 days. Your education has already given you a foundation to help you become a master trader. So what I'm asking you to do is enroll into this class to allow us to help make that a reality for you. So what are we doing? We're doing a mentorship. Why are we doing this? We know that not all of you guys are reaching your full potential in the markets. We're here to help you make that a reality. Do not hesitate. I hope you get signed up and join us. You will be so happy you did.